How's it going, everyone? Shadow Force 15, and today I'll be showing off one of my Minecraft worlds. So this is one of the mini games I was telling you about during my gameplays. This mini game is Mortal Kombat versus Soulcaliber. See, these are the characters you can play as. So each character I wrote the character name on top and the skins that they look like in the bottom. So let's get started. So from Soulcaliber, you can play as Heihachi, Link, Mitsurugi, Cassandra, Taki, Ivy, Astaroth, Nightmare, Siegfried, Voldo, Tira, Keelik, Xianghua, Maxi, Necrid, Spawn, Darth Vader, Charade, Zasalamel, Songmina, Yunsung, Talam, Raphael, Setsuka, Yoshimitsu, Rock, Sophitia, Olkaden, Cervantes, Lizardman, Amy, The Apprentice, and Yoda. And for Mortal Kombat, you can play as the Alien, Jason Voorhees, Kung Lao, Jax, Sonya Blade, Kenshi, Kitana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Melina, Takeda, Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, Kung Jin, or Kung Jin, whatever you want to call him. See Tanya, Burai Cho, Leatherface, Predator, Shinnok, Kano, Johnny Cage, Aaron Black, Liu Kang, Ermac, Kodokan, Reptile, Ferrotor, Devora, Raiden, Quan Chi, Goro, Tremor, and Triborg. So, yeah. Over here is arcade mode. You have a choice, like either you could go to Soulcaliber arcade mode, Mortal Kombat arcade mode, or both. Pretty cool if you ask me. Now I'm going to show you the stages I made for each character. So, first, this is the Jinsei Chamber. I made this stage for Siegfried and Nightmare. Pretty cool if you ask me. Right over here is Khan's Coliseum. I made this for the rival battle, because each character has a Soulcaliber rival and a Mortal Kombat rival, depending on which path they take. There's Shao Kahn. I know he died in Mortal Kombat 9, but still. Anyway, next. Over here, we have Goro's Lair. I made this stage for Goro. And here he is. I used the Iron Golem for him. Alright, next stage is Hell. I made this stage for Scorpion and Jason. Next is the Lin Kuei Palace, which is right here. I made this stage for Sub-Zero and Triborg. Over here is the Soul Chamber. I made this stage for Ermac. Next, over here is Clock Tower. I made this stage for Quan Chi. And over here is the Infected Jinsei Chamber. I made this stage for Zasalamel and Shinnok, since they're both the main villains of this game, since Zasalamel turns to Abyss and Shinnok turns to Corrupted Shinnok. Over here we have Reptile's Lair, which I made this stage for Reptile. See, over here is Emperor's Courtyard. I made this stage for Kodokan. See here. Over here is Lakeside Coliseum. I made this stage for Rock and Charade. Rock will be in the caged Lakeside Coliseum, and Charade will be without the cage, which is right here. See, next is the Labyrinth, which is right here. I made this stage for Olkaden, Kenshi, and Takeda. See here. Over here is the Money Pit. I made this stage for Voldo and Kano. Next is the Egyptian Ruins, which is right here. I made this stage for Necrid. See, next is Palgeia Shrine. I made this stage for Lizardman and Alien. Alright, next is... Next stage, if I can find it. Over here we have Valentine Mansion, which I made for Ivy. Next stage. Over here is the Library, which I made for Raphael and Amy. Let's see. Over here is Imperial Capital Ayutthaya, which I made for Buraicho and Cassandra. See, over here is the Egyptian Crypt, which I made for Tremor. Over here is the Sky Temple, which I made for Raiden. I put a lot of work on these stages, so yeah. Anyway, over here is the Temple of Time. I made this stage for Link. Let's see here. Over here is the Pit. I made this stage for Ferrotor. Let's see where. Okay, here it is. Over here is the Desert. I made this stage for Aaron Black. Let's see here. Over here is the Living Forest. I made this stage for Devora. Okay. Over here is the Egyptian Temple. I made this stage for Yunsung. Over here is the Phoenix Court. I made this stage for Songmina. Where is the, oh yeah, here we go. Here, this is Dragon Mountain. I made this stage was from Mortal Kombat Deception. I made this stage for Liu Kang and Kung Lao. Over here is the Lotus Garden. I made this stage for Shanghua. And right here is Proving Grounds. I made this stage for Kilik. See, where is it? Oh, here it is. Over here is Indian Port. I made this stage for Maxi. Over here is Pirate Raid. I made this stage for Cervantes and Spawn. Let's see. Over here is Sacred Mount Fuji, Lava Bed. I made this stage for Yoshimitsu and Leatherface. Over here is Compactus Shrine Ruin. I made this stage for Astaroth and Predator. Over here is the Movie Set Studio. I made this stage for Johnny Cage. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Alright, next is the Refugee Camp, which is right here. See, I made this stage for Sonya, Cassie Cage, Jax, and Jackie Briggs. Alright, over here is the Death Star. I made this stage for Darth Vader, Yoda, and the Apprentice. If I can get in it, here we go. Actually looks like we're in outer space, so pretty cool. See where's. Oh, right. See here, where did I build it again? Oh yeah, here we go. Over here is Yin Yang Island. I made this stage for Talum. Excuse me. Let's see here. Over here is the Gate of the Gods. I made this stage for Sophitia. And look, I made a pixar of Raiden in the background, since he is a god, and Sophitia worships the gods. Alright, next is over here. This is the gym. I made this stage for Heihachi. Over here is Kamenoi Castle. I made this stage for Mitsuruki, Taki, and Setsuka. And over here is Austria-Heimberg's Castle, which is for Tira and Tanya. Let's see. Over here is the subway, which I made for Kung Jin. I try my best on making a subway car, but if you think it's good, let me know in the comments below. See, over here is the Kutan Jungle. This stage was from Mortal Kombat X. I made this stage for Melina. And last but not least, I have Shang Tsung's Gardens, which I made for Kitana. So, yeah. So, these are all the stages that I have. Pretty impressive. Oh yeah, over here is the cage version of the Egyptian temple. Yeah, so yeah, this is the paths. So we got Soulcaliber, Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat vs. Soulcaliber. See here, I'll show off the final bosses. There are 8 stages for each arcade mode thing. Alright, so stage 8 for Soulcaliber is against Soulcaliber. Stage 8 for Mortal Kombat is against Shinnok. And stage 8 is for both against Corrupted Abyss. Basically, it's Corrupted Shinnok and Abyss mixed together. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this world, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to play on it with me sometime, I'll put my gamer tag in the description. And yeah, and I'll show off another one of my worlds next time, or I might be doing another gameplay. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.